What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about 8 different altcoins from yesterday's video, the leftovers from the live stream, if you will. That'll be the title of this video, probably. I will talk about, BTCM, BCHG. I think those are the only other ones that weren't altcoins. I will talk about those in other videos today because they've been requested, so I won't talk about them here. But this is the leftovers video. I might have to make this a more regular thing after a live stream, but leftovers for you. Let's do it. We're going to be talking about ADA, Shiba, OP, RWA, DPay, OIN, Cell, and Mana. Talking about Mana. You know what? I'm actually not going to talk about Mana. Not in this one. We're going to make it its own video. So scratch that. It's going to be, I wonder. It might still be 7. It might still be 7. I don't think so. Is it BTC TI? I don't know. There's another one that I have written on here. It's like BTC TI or BTCH. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to talk about ADA, Shiba, OP, RWA, DPay, OIN, and Cell. That's that. And then we'll talk about Mana in another video because I think it deserves its own video. There's a couple of these that probably deserve their own videos, but we're going to talk about ADA first. On Coinbase here, looking at it on the weekly, looking kind of sad, but not bad. You do have lower lows in your RSI while promoting higher lows in price. I'm going to pause the music, sorry. Forgot about that. That is hidden bullish divergence. You are finding support, it looks like, at a previous area of resistance, not just here, but back here as well. I would think that you want to go higher, especially the fact that you're like consolidating around this area right above the green line, the 123 moving average. I do think that you want to go higher. It's just a matter of time. So are you done consolidating? Are you going to move lower? If you do, probably not by much. And whenever it does come time for you to blow up, it's probably going to be nice. You're going to get another move like this, or at least something like this that would take you up above $1 or at least around $1. Here you are at 57 cents now, but you could go down in the meantime. With that being said, on a weekly basis, you are around this 50 area on the weekly RSI. That is a good area to bounce at, generally speaking. You do have this kind of like higher lows here on the grand scheme of things, and these higher highs. It's not a bad look. I do like that you have lower lows and higher lows on the price as well. Lower lows on the RSI, higher highs. Lower lows on the price. Lower lows on the RSI, higher lows on the price. Wow, I can't talk. Daily RSI does not look good. I don't like the rejection off the 50. The way that it looks to me, I would think that you want to go lower. You did get below your 123 moving average, lower lows, lower highs here. You probably do go a little bit lower given the daily, but again, a little bit is the key word. Low to high here, you're at 57.6 cents right now. You could go down to like 53 cents, 50 cents, maybe at the lowest 48 cents, but I doubt you'd go lower than that. So that's my thoughts on ADA. Let's move on from there. We'll talk about Shiba. Sheeb, as it's referred to sometimes. Very nice move up, very nice looking bull flag. You guys, this was actually a pennant, I would say. This looks like a pennant in my opinion. Oh, let's use the straight lines. We'll use the straight lines so it's less ugly looking, but you can see it here, right? Nice support line there, nice little resistance line there. Maybe it's like this, and you've broken out of it to the downside. So I do think that you will see the repercussions of this. I don't think this is good, and that makes sense, man. I think Dogecoin and Shiba and a lot of these dog memes, they're gonna see a pullback from this move. That's not what I wanted. Come on now. Low to high. 382 found support, 236 found resistance. Likely you're going down to your 61869, which would be at about 4016 to 4014. That's where I think you're going for Shiba. One of these days I'm just going to pop my head right off doing that, man. That's going down there. If we put lines here on the 618, put line here on the 69 as well. You've got right smack dab in the middle, you got these resistance points, so it makes sense to go down there. Again, 4016 area, 46142 area, somewhere around there. 40142 area. Anyways, that's it. If I could talk straight, that would be nice. OP optimism. This is one that should have gotten its own video too. Bearish divergence on the weekly. You are seeing that come to fruition. Hell of a drop that you've had, 17%. Let's see. Looking like you've actually, ooh, look at that. A little bit of bullish divergence on your daily. Hey. You guys, this thing might just move up to about $3.30. You might move up like 10% before moving lower. You might have found your low. This could have been your low. You might be moving up actually right here. I don't like the weekly as much, but it stands to be positive if you can bounce off this 50 area. I mean, we've got 3 days left in the week. Let's see how you do. I kind of have faith that it might. Let's see. Hold up now. I mean, the bearish divergence is already played out, to be fair. You don't need to go lower, though you could. High to low here. That's not really of any help. What about this one? More macro. Beautiful. Yeah, okay. If you go lower, I doubt you go below 279. Okay, you're at 360 or $3.06 now. If you go below 280, like I would be very, very surprised. So you might just find support here. You might go up higher because again on the daily, this is a really nice look on the RSI. You did close yesterday green, giving you confirmed bullish divergence, which would be at least good for a move back to about $3.30. You're at $3.06 right now, roughly. So. Yeah, that would be nice. Generally speaking, when you're in an uptrend, whenever you're below the green line on a daily, it's the best time to buy. So you're in that area now. Not financial advice, but makes sense to me. Previous area of support, you're there now. Bullish divergence, looking fine on the daily. What's the 4 hour look like? 4 hour with some bullish divergence of its own, man. Getting nice little pips of volume in there. We'll see, man. I've got a good feeling about this. This might be going up. Might be going up, optimism. Spend a little time on that, but that's that RWA. Bitmart. Sure, we'll talk about it on Bitmart. 4 hour candle maybe, or 4 hour candles. It's really new. Unfortunately, whoever requested this, I can't really do TA on something like this. I'll tell you what, the 4 hour looks like piss, but it's the 4 hour. Give it 3 days. It could change and it could start looking good. But right now, this is not a good look. I would assume you go lower. You're in a downtrend for what it's worth. Lower you go. I'm not going to dignify it with price predictions because at any point in time you could do something like this. So as of now, just a general directional prediction, which is that you're going to go lower. Until you don't, you are declining in volume. As you continue to decline in volume, you will get to the low points of this. It's just where will you see that, and then how will it look? I don't know. It's too new. It's too new. So unfortunately, I can't really do TA on something like that. DPay on this. Okay, so then here, actually. DPay. And Joshua Sanker, we're going to be talking about Ramsey's Exchange. I'm going to devote a whole video for you, my friend, because I airballed it, but we got it now. Devour, that's right. We'll do it on this one. Looking at the log here, very beautiful move up. Yeah, I remember people talking about this. Let's see. Nope, we need the magnet. High to low. Beautiful, bro. Nice. Really nice. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Yeah, man, you want to go higher. You're consolidating here. I would say your next move is up to about 2 cents. 2.06 cents. Maybe all the way up to 2.6 cents. You're looking like you want to get frisky and move up higher. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Hold up now. Maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna use this one because it has more history. Yeah, maybe. You're probably gonna break 2 cents. I think so. Oh, you're right at that though. Damn. Oh man, not making it easy. We're gonna use the RSI. Relative strength. Very hot on the weekly, man. I wouldn't be buying here. Even if it went up a whole cent, I wouldn't be buying here. Not financial advice. Do what you want. Very bullish on the daily RSI. You know, the fact that you're at the 1618, it would be a common area to find resistance at. you got your move down, you rejected it, and then now you're holding around here and creeping back up. I think you do want to go higher. The next logical target would be up at about 2 to 2.5 cents. That's my thoughts. So DPay looking like it wants to go up. Yeah. Oin. Oh wait, right. Is it? It might be a Dex coin, but let's see. I think we've got it on Gate.io. Very weird looking chart until it got life in it. I see why you want me to talk about it. It's because it's doing like what Dogecoin did last cycle, right? Wow, 11x, bro. Doing exactly what Dogecoin did last cycle. Wow. Phenomenal. Wow, what the hell is this thing? So obviously it's not a good buy here. Okay. You're up 14. You're almost up 15x since this week started, okay? Definitely not a good purchase here. If you wanted to buy it, you should have bought it before. If you're like, oh, it did this, it could do it again, I should buy, you're thinking about it wrong. It's more like this happens, this kind of move happens once in a cycle for only a handful of coins. Happened to be this one. It's not going to happen again. Not that it can't grow another 13x or more overall from here to the end of the cycle, but you're not going to get a week like this again. Not to say you won't have bullish weeks, but I'm just saying after a week like this, I would expect you consolidate for a while. Yes, consolidate. You guys, wow, it's insane. Super hot on the RSI. I don't know, man. I don't know. You could go higher. You're at 10 cents now. You could move up past 50 cents before you really want to consolidate more, but I wouldn't touch it. Not financial advice. I don't know what to say about this thing, man. I mean, with the way it looks, I'm just going to be blunt. You probably do want to see new all-time highs, so it's worth 10 cents now. You'll probably go to 8.53 or higher at some point. Let's look at this real quick. Hold up. We'll go to, what is it? Yeah, right here. OIN. Is that what it is? OIN Finance. Yeah, that's it. Market cap 2 million. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you absolutely could go to $109. As crazy as that sounds. If it were to gain traction, if it were to be relevant, this really could be like a Dogecoin from last cycle. Going to the 1272 would in itself be like about a 79x. The 1414 would be a 236x. And then all the way up here would be about a 1000x at $100. 1000x. And 1000 times 2 million would be 2 billion, right? Because 10x would be 20 million. 100x is 200 million. 1000x would be 2 billion. So does this thing have the potential to 1000x? It might be one of the few coins left that genuinely does, but there's not really much going for it other than this past week. Could it be manipulated behavior? Could it be false? Maybe. I don't know, but it's interesting to say the least. You can buy it on Uniswap, huh? Can you buy it on other things? Just through Ether. Whatever. Okay, cool. Anyways, OIN, looking interesting. I'm not going to buy any myself. With 1000x, you guys, look. With 1000x potential, you can put $10 into something and turn it into $10,000. You do not need to bet the farm to make a decent amount of money, Put $100 in it. 1000x gives you $100,000. But don't bet the farm on this, okay? It could just as likely tank. It's been a nothing, no-show its whole life, and this week it decides to be magical. Okay, cool. The volume profile looks really nice, I will say. I will say it does look really nice. I like the reactions you're getting. It's at a low enough market cap where you literally, no shit, could genuinely see a 1000x. You could see more than that. $2 billion is not a hard market cap for a lot of things to hit, Most cryptos don't see that, but it's completely possible to achieve in one cycle, so I'm just saying though, man, you've already moved up 15x this week, so probably not a good area to buy. Just my personal thoughts. Anyways, let's move on from there. It's always cool to see cryptos doing crypto things, man. Sell, last one, sell frame. We'll use MEXC. looking like you want to go lower. You'll probably hold that dollar area, but that's where you're going to go. It's about $1. Low to high. Yep, $1.10, 618. You're finding support there. $1 at the 6.9. That's probably where you're going to go. 4 hour. Yeah, I think so. I think you want to go lower. Looks like it to me. So lower you go. Easy peasy. And that's all I got for you guys. So if you liked the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you all for coming. Absolutely, if there was a winner, probably OIN. It probably does stand to gain the most in the shortest amount of time, but it could chill, man. It could chill for weeks or months even with what it's got now. So, but in the next 6 months, the next year, it's got a lot of potential. It could just as easily lose the most out of any of these coins. So don't take my word for it. But that's probably the winner out of this video. So OIN, the winner of the leftovers. If you guys like that, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you all. Take care. Bye-bye.